goes.
Weird science is the revolution. Weird science is the revolution.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Weird Science Comics YouTube channel, where I'm going to be going through the new Dawn of DC book, The Unstoppable Doom Patrol #1. Full disclosure to start things off, I am not a big Doom Patrol fan. I've only read a couple of issues of the comic. I haven't even seen the television show. It's not that I've anything against it. It's just not my thing. I'm telling you this because I'm kind of hoping by the end that Dennis Culver can make it my thing, because that's really what this Dawn of DC is all about for me. But let's jump into this. It is The Unstoppable Doom Patrol #1, written by Dennis Culver, art by Chris Burnham, colors by Brian Reber, letters by Pat Rousseau. The first thing I think readers will notice is Chris Burnham's art. I am a huge Burnham fanboy, but if you don't like his style, I think you might struggle a bit with this book. The second thing you'll probably notice is that Dennis Culver is not going to hold your hand introducing many of the characters here in this comic. That's fine if you already know the characters, but it's a very odd choice for a new #1. Now, the issue starts with a very quick Mala and the Brain appearance before we go to Gotham and get the Doom Patrol. And they're getting yelled at and berated by the local Gothamites, and really, who do they think they are? Now, it seems as if they're in town looking for a metahuman. We don't know a lot of the details yet. We don't even know why they want this metahuman. But then they're attacked by a metahuman. And it's really not even clear if this is the metahuman they're after or if it's just an unlucky coincidence. Now, spoiler alert, it's the one that they're after. Now, the fight is on, but we make a sudden jarring leap over to Switzerland for more Mala and the Brain. Again, there isn't much setup or information here as they make their way to General Immortus to try to get him back on the Brotherhood of Evil, or possibly kill him, maybe help him out. I don't know. I'm trying to make heads or tails with what we actually got here. Speaking of making out, it looks like Mala and the Brain are going to be on the outs from here on out. Now, back in Gotham, the big meta fight is on, and we get a glimpse at some of the characters and their power sets, but some of it still feels a bit clunky and confusing. And at this point, I was really starting to think that maybe it's because I'm just a big dummy. Things end up turning for the worst for the Doom Patrol when Batman and Robin arrive. When Batman arrived, I did roll my eyes, but hey, they're in Gotham and Batman sells copies. Anyways, the conversation between Batman and Crazy Jane is the best part of the book, besides the art, so I am cool with it. And they end up arguing a bit about who is going to take care and where this metahuman is going to end up. In the end, Batman kind of concedes to the Doom Patrol, and it's their deal. After getting to know the new character Beast Girl a bit, we do find out that the Doom Patrol is in town to help recruit and actually aid this new metahuman. It's all about gathering up a bunch of the new metas caused by the Lazarus Reign, and I do appreciate that Dennis Culver gives us a bit of the mission statement of what this series is going to be about right off the bat. They're going to go and help and recruit the metas that ended up popping up with the Lazarus Reign. Now, Robot Man, with the help of Beast Girl, is able to talk this guy down, and the Doom Patrol do leave with him. He seems to be going by the name Degenerate, which I think is one of the worst names ever. I already have enough of those in my life already. I wish and hope that he comes up with a better name. Now, the issue ends with two cliffhangers, one crazier than the other. Not really, I just wanted to say that, but the last cliffhanger is a bit shocking. Now, someone like me, this was a bit of a mess. I'm willing to give it a couple more issues, but Dennis Culver really needs to tighten the ship a bit here before he leaves a lot of people behind. But this book really is one of those your mileage may vary types of things, and really, you may enjoy this way more than me, and I wouldn't bat an eye at that. If you understand and know these characters, I do think that this would be a bit more enjoyable. And if you do enjoy it more, let me know in the comments below, and I may lean on you because I want to enjoy it as well. I really, really do. And I know the Doom Patrol is a wacky book, but in my mind, a Dawn of DC new #1 should do its best to get new readers to jump on board while also satisfying long-term fans. I don't think it did a good enough job for new readers. I do love the art, though. So I am going to give this a 5 out of 10. And thank you for listening. Now, if you want to hear a more detailed, review of this, you can go and listen to our podcast, our Weird Science DC Comics podcast, or go to our website, WeirdScienceDCComics.com, and there'll be a written review of the issue there as well. But that is it. Thanks, everybody. Please, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, like the video, enable the notifications, and really let me know if you like this issue in the comments below.
You are all weirdos.
Weird science is the revolution. Weird science is the revolution.